I am leaving to Greece tomorrow. I have to leave tonight to go to my sister's because she lives near the airport, situate my dogs. There's a lot to be done, and I just feel like I could use another 10 hours in this day. Nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm going to Greece. Get excited for Greece! It's been a little over a week since I moved in. Things are still in boxes. My stuff is literally everywhere. But hey, at least my kitchen is finished. It's no surprise that I love a tidy home. I'm a true believer that a clean space promotes a clean mind. And if it was up to me, I would unpack everything in one go. But with the move and all, I got so behind on campaigns and deadlines, so I spent the week catching up on work, which is probably a good thing because I was starting to feel like I didn't know how to film or edit anymore. That's why a routine is so crucial for me. It's like going to the gym, you know? You go consistently, you'll get stronger. But if you take a break, you'll need to ease your way back in. For me, at least.
Yeah, that's nice. Boom, you got it.
I finally got to a good spot with work and had some time over the weekend to tackle some more unpacking. I've been trying to get the guest rooms to a decent place since my parents will be visiting soon. And for one of the rooms, I have a pull-out couch, which is nice because I can actually utilize the space when no one's visiting. But the spring mattress on this is so uncomfortable, so I ended up ordering a mattress topper, hoping that it would help. Why are these things so heavy? Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Robin, Matt, and I planned a trip to Greece during the pandemic. It felt like ages ago since we booked this trip, but before you knew it, we were packed up and headed to Santorini. Luckily, my luggage from Monos arrived just in time, and I managed to pack everything in just a carry-on. Before we dive into the trip, I want to say a huge thanks to Monos for sponsoring today's video. I have been notorious of just overpacking, bringing way too much stuff. And over the years, I've just become a lot more low maintenance, minimal, if you will. You know, instead of bringing all of my equipment, I'm just gonna bring one camera. And then for clothes, I used to pack like 10 plus outfits just to shoot content in them. Now I'm just bringing things that I'm actually going to wear. Obviously, you gotta make sure that your carry-on is reliable and can withstand the test of time. And luckily, mine did just that. This is the carry-on that I brought with me on my trip, and this is from Monos. They're a Canadian brand that specializes in lifestyle and travel goods, premium travel goods. And today I'm gonna be talking about the Carry-On Plus because obviously that's the one I brought with me on this trip. I really love how simple and minimal the design is. So the outer shell is extremely durable. It's made from an aerospace grade polycarbonate, which makes it nearly impossible to break. The telescopic handle seamlessly allows you to maneuver the height to your preference, and the silent wheels on this bad boy. Let me just tell you, me and my sister kept commenting on how smooth it would just stroll. So I really love that. It just felt very effortless. Being that this carry-on does have some miles on it. There were a few little scuffs, but they give you a magic eraser and you just wet it and you kind of buff out the marks and everything came off. There's a few scratches like on the corners, which is totally fine. I don't mind the wear and tear look. It just says you're well traveled. Moving on to the interior, it comes with a built-in compression pad and the material is antibacterial and waterproof, which is a really nice touch. I highly recommend getting their compressible packing cube. These are so great because they keep their structure. When you release the bottom zipper, it will grab its form. That's just amazing. This is so nice because they fit your luggage perfectly, so everything is tidy and organized, which I love. If you're in the market for new luggage, highly recommend checking out Monos. Right now you can get 10% off with my code Sophia Chang. As always, I will leave the link in the description box for you guys to check out. And thank you so much to Monos for sponsoring today's video. Back at my sister's house. Tomorrow we are headed to Greece. This is over here. After 3 flights and 2 layovers, we finally made it to Santorini. Just look at this incredible view. All the stress and anxiety leading up to the trip subsided, and it finally hit me. I'm here on this beautiful island with the people I love most. Let me embrace this time away from home and be present. How do you come up here and completely steal the mirror?
I thought you were done. You've been getting ready for like an hour.
I feel like that's Sephora and return stuff.
Alright, tonight, what lip color should I maybe?
Tonight? Girl, I'm going to bed tonight. I'm like fighting my sleep.
What? No.
We're going out. Scoochies! What's Matt doing? Relaxing?
Sleeping like a loser. Oops. I don't think you're gonna want to show your viewers my hoo-ha.
More views for me.
Did you bring a Tide to go?
Negative.
You did? Sophie?
Negative.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's cold. There's no blow dryer here, huh?
It cut it with the other island.
Wow.
From the explosion.
I think it's straight up there.
Wow, real coffee. Thanks. For those reasons, I think leveraging but being here during
What is that?
the butter's here.
Wait, look at the zebras and then look at you.
Where's the zebra?
Baba, look in the viewfinder. The zebras. You see it?
What does that do? I'm a zebra.
It tells me what's overexposed. Do we love the warm weather? We're about about to dip in the pool, go to the beach, get a nice tan, you know. Do you see why I'm wearing this hoodie from the souvenir shop? This is gonna be my fit for the entire trip. Did we decide on Athens or Paris?
I think Athens because Paris is raining.
Damn, that would have been so nice.
And we did not bring trench coats. You want to walk around and you want to go shopping. You don't do that in the rain.
Yeah, I need to do that when I have monies.
That's right. Because I'm a broke bitch.
You a broke bitch. B-R-O-K-E. You a broke bitch. Cause your wallet empty. You a broke bitch.
And you're a broke bitch because you bought a home. Woo!
Apparently with my dream, I made a bad decision.
You a broke bitch. You ain't never get paid. You a broke bitch. B-R-O-K-A.
By afternoon, we rented a car and headed to a village on the northwestern tip of Santorini called Ia. This town looks like it's straight out of a postcard. It's magical. Known for its caldera view, Ia is surrounded by whitewashed houses, narrow alleyways, and blue dome churches. Truly breathtaking. We stopped by this cute cafe called Galini, which overlooked the entire ocean.
Thank you.
Strong. We did doubles.
She knew the cheers was.
Then we made our way down the Santorini steps, which is a long twisting staircase that takes you down a steep hill to a harbor, which is where lunch is. There's about 580 steps to the bottom, and you best believe we took a cable car back up.
Here we go. Okay. And the octopus, and one moment for the fetish coming. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh dear, Rekinsu. You're a liar. Wow.
It says do not lean off the windows. Okay.
It's culture.
That's right.
Jumping and being happy, enjoying.
And if nothing really matters, and this place just isn't true, I'll be happy that I wasted all this time just lying next to you. Dreams, I can't let go. You could say this isn't real. Guess I'll never know.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The original plan was to stay in Santorini throughout the entire trip. However, with the weather being a lot cooler than expected, we booked a flight to Athens. It honestly worked out because we got to experience two completely different environments, plus it was a lot warmer out there. We got ready for the day, and the first stop was, of course, coffee. I can't tell you how much caffeine we've had out here, but definitely not complaining because I love trying out different cafes while traveling. It just brings me so much joy. Afterwards, we checked out the National Archaeological Museum. It's considered one of the greatest museums in the world and contains the richest collection of Greek antiquity artifacts worldwide. It was by far the most beautiful museum I've ever been to. And can we just take a moment to admire the jewelry from this era? I mean, we're basically looking at the original signet rings. Absolutely stunning. I literally wanted to take everything home. One of my favorite things to do while traveling abroad is sourcing for home decor pieces. Not only do I love supporting local artisans, but there's also something so special about bringing home an object or a textile from a different country back into my space.
So what, you ladies first time in Greece?
I need something for my kitchen.
Can we go?
Yesterday I was so obsessed with the jewelry at the museum. The jewelry from that period is insane, and I literally wanted to take every piece. So afterwards, I got me some Greek jewelry that is just so beautiful. I have this pendant and these earrings.
One brioche mozzarella and one.
Out of all the coffee we've had so far, this is the best.
On our final day, we had to check out the Acropolis of Athens, which is located on a rocky outcrop right above the city. It's one of the most significant ancient monuments in Europe, and it felt so surreal to be in the presence of something that was built from the 5th century BC. It's difficult to imagine how the ancient Greeks built something so massive with such heavy materials. Not only did they manage to do so, but they built beautiful structures that would last for centuries. And this about wraps up my trip. If you couldn't tell, I had a blast. Despite feeling like this trip came at the worst time possible, it turned out to be exactly what I needed. Taking a break from work, hanging out with my family, and for once, shutting down all the responsibilities of life. Here's your sign to do something nice for yourself, whether it's travel, self-care, or just taking the day off. I mean, this is why we work hard, right? We get so sucked into our daily routines that we forget what life is really about. For me, it's about having a purpose, building connections, and experiencing new things. I'm grateful that you joined me on this magical trip. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.